This is a man's world.
Amanda Barise, a name now synonymous with powerhouse vocals and undeniable talent. But what if I told you there's more to her story than what the cameras showed? From early struggles to standing ovations, Amanda's path to the American Idol stage wasn't just about singing. It was about resilience, authenticity, and breaking barriers. In this video, we'll uncover the untold truths behind Amanda Barise's rise to stardom and what American Idol didn't reveal. Amanda Barise was no stranger to the spotlight before appearing on American Idol. Hailing from a small town with big dreams, she had already built a reputation for her powerful vocals and strong stage presence long before auditioning for the iconic singing competition. What many don't realize, however, is the path Amanda took to get there was far from easy. Growing up in a family where music was a central part of life, Amanda's natural talent was nurtured at a young age. But behind that raw talent, there were struggles that almost kept her from pursuing music as a career. Her early days were filled with skepticism from those around her, who doubted that she could make it in such a competitive industry. Despite the obstacles, Amanda's passion for singing was undeniable, and her perseverance led her to audition for American Idol. But what motivated her to take the leap into the national spotlight? It wasn't just her love for music, it was something far more personal, something she kept hidden from the public for a long time. In fact, Amanda's decision to audition came after a life-changing event that no one saw coming. What was this pivotal moment, and how did it shape her path to American Idol? You won't believe what happened before her audition that almost derailed her dreams. And just when you think you know her story, you'll be shocked to find out what happened behind closed doors that nearly cost her everything. What happened behind closed doors that nearly cost Amanda her chance at stardom? Amanda's life was about to take a dramatic turn, and the decision she made could either make or break her. What happened in that moment? Amanda Barise's journey on American Idol was one filled with highs and lows. From the moment she stepped onto the stage, she was a fan favorite. Her voice had a unique quality that set her apart from the other contestants, and it was clear that she had what it took to go far in the competition. However, the reality of being on a show like American Idol was much more complex than it appeared on television. While viewers saw Amanda shine in the spotlight, what they didn't see were the countless hours of rehearsals, the intense pressure to perform, and the emotional toll that being in the public eye took on her. There were moments when Amanda felt like giving up, but something inside of her kept pushing her forward. Yet, there were key moments in her American Idol journey that were either misrepresented or completely left out. For instance, what you didn't see was the internal struggle she had with the show's production and how certain decisions were made without her full knowledge. How did Amanda feel about the editing process that shaped her narrative? And what was really happening during the moments of her performances that were cut from the final broadcast? Stay tuned, because the truth behind Amanda's American Idol journey will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the competition. When Amanda Barise walked into that American Idol audition room, she had no idea that her life was about to change forever. What viewers saw was the polished version of her performance, but behind the scenes there was a much different story. The audition process was grueling, filled with uncertainty and nerves, but Amanda was determined to give it her all. However, what the cameras didn't show was the emotional turmoil she went through before stepping into that room. Amanda had been through a personal struggle that nearly stopped her from auditioning in the first place. In the days leading up to her audition, she had doubts about whether she was ready for such a big leap. But there was one event that pushed her over the edge and forced her to take that final step. What was it that made Amanda find the strength to face the judges? It wasn't just about her dreams of stardom, it was a moment of realization that changed everything. And while Amanda nailed her audition, there were several things the producers didn't want you to know about what really went down. The truth about her audition might surprise you, especially when you find out what was cut out of the footage and how the producers shaped the story to fit a specific narrative. What didn't they want you to see? You'll have to keep watching to uncover the shocking truth that was hidden from millions of viewers. As an American Idol contestant, Amanda Barise spent countless hours on set, but the experience was far different from what viewers saw on television. While the cameras captured the performances, they didn't capture the real-life drama and challenges that occurred behind the scenes. The American Idol set was a pressure cooker, and contestants were often faced with difficult decisions that had nothing to do with singing. From strict schedules to intense rehearsals, there were moments when Amanda felt like she was losing control. But it wasn't just the physical toll that got to her. It was the emotional strain that came with being constantly watched. What viewers didn't know was that Amanda was also dealing with personal issues that made her time on the show even more challenging. During the production, she formed deep bonds with some of her fellow contestants, but not everything was as friendly as it appeared on TV. There were tensions, rivalries, and moments of jealousy that the cameras didn't capture. So, what was the real story behind the scenes, and why did Amanda choose to keep some of it hidden? What was happening off camera that could have affected her performance in ways you never imagined? The behind-the-scenes drama of American Idol goes far beyond what was aired, and you won't believe what Amanda went through to keep her composure during such a high-stakes competition. Stay tuned, because the secrets behind her American Idol experience are just getting started. While American Idol may have been a major milestone in Amanda Barise's career, it was just the beginning of her journey in the music industry. After her time on the show, Amanda faced the harsh reality of transitioning from a reality TV contestant to a professional artist. What you didn't see was the immense pressure she faced to live up to the expectations set by the show's fan base. But instead of crumbling under the weight, Amanda took her career into her own hands, determined to carve out her own path in the music world. She released new music, collaborated with various artists, and even embarked on tours that were not covered by mainstream media. But there's more to her post-American Idol career than meets the eye. What many fans don't know is that Amanda faced several obstacles in the industry that almost derailed her musical dreams entirely. From struggles with record labels to navigating the complicated world of music marketing, Amanda had to learn to advocate for herself in ways she never expected. What was the real reason behind her decision to take control of her own music career? And how did she overcome the challenges that nearly held her back? You might be shocked to learn how much she had to fight for her creative freedom. And just when you think you know the full story, we'll reveal a shocking behind-the-scenes decision that could have changed her entire trajectory as an artist. Life after American Idol wasn't as glamorous as Amanda Barise had expected. The pressure of being in the spotlight, especially after the intense scrutiny of national television, started to take its toll on her personal and professional life. What the show didn't reveal was how Amanda struggled with the darker side of fame. While many fans admired her talent, they didn't see the relentless demands of public appearances, social media scrutiny, and the expectation to constantly perform at her peak. The public's perception of Amanda was often shaped by her American Idol persona, which was both a blessing and a curse. She was expected to maintain a certain image, which made it difficult for her to truly express who she was behind the scenes. What the producers didn't show was the immense emotional and mental strain that came with the pressure of being constantly under a microscope. Amanda had to learn the hard way that fame wasn't all it was cracked up to be, and for a while she questioned whether it was worth it. But there was one moment, one pivotal turning point, that would change everything for her. It wasn't just about the pressures of being a public figure, it was about finding herself amidst the chaos. What happened that made Amanda take a step back and reassess her career? And did she ever consider leaving the spotlight altogether? The truth might surprise you, and it's something that Amanda hasn't openly shared until now. As we dive deeper into her struggles, you'll discover how this personal revelation reshaped her approach to fame and, ultimately, her music. While Amanda Barise's life was broadcast for millions of viewers, much of her personal life remained a mystery. The cameras on American Idol only showed snippets of who Amanda was, but there's so much more beneath the surface. In fact, many fans don't realize how much Amanda's personal life played a crucial role in shaping her decisions, both during and after the competition. What many didn't know is that she was balancing a delicate personal struggle while trying to maintain her public image. Family dynamics, relationships, and even her own mental health were things that Amanda kept largely out of the public eye. For a while, she struggled to maintain a sense of normalcy while being thrust into a world of fame and constant public attention. Her relationships, both romantic and familial, were affected by her newfound celebrity, and there were times when Amanda felt torn between her career and her loved ones. But what's even more surprising is the way Amanda managed to keep so much of her personal life private, even in the age of social media. While many celebrities are quick to share every detail, Amanda remained fiercely protective of her private world, and for good reason. What secrets did she keep hidden, and what was really going on behind the scenes of her personal life? There's one event that Amanda has kept close to her heart, a moment so pivotal that it nearly shattered her trust in the people closest to her. What was it that made Amanda reevaluate her relationships, and how did it influence her decision to continue her career in the public eye? The shocking details of Amanda's personal life are about to be revealed in a way that will change how you see her forever. Despite all the challenges she faced, Amanda Barise has become a role model for many aspiring artists. It wasn't just her talent that set her apart, but her resilience and ability to bounce back from adversity. Amanda's journey is one of perseverance, and what makes her truly inspiring is how she used her struggles to fuel her success. Unlike many others in the entertainment industry, Amanda has consistently been open about the obstacles she's faced, and she's used those experiences to help others navigate their own challenges. Whether it's through her music or her social media, Amanda has made it a point to speak openly about the mental and emotional toll of fame, encouraging her fans to stay true to themselves and keep pushing forward no matter what. But there's one part of Amanda's story that really stands out as an example of her strength. After facing setbacks in her career and personal life, she could have walked away from the industry altogether. Instead, she chose to rise above it all and use her platform to inspire others. What is it that truly drives Amanda to keep going, even when the odds seem stacked against her? It's a powerful lesson in resilience, but there's a deeper reason behind her unwavering determination. A reason that Amanda has never shared publicly until now. Stay tuned, because the one thing that kept Amanda going through her darkest days is something you won't believe. And it's a key part of what makes her such a powerful figure in the industry today. As we've uncovered throughout this video, Amanda Barise's journey has been anything but ordinary. From her early struggles to her rise on American Idol siding, followed by the challenges of fame and navigating the music industry, Amanda has proven time and time again that she is not only talented, but incredibly resilient. But what's next for Amanda? After all the ups and downs, where is she headed now? Fans have been eagerly waiting for news on her next big project, and while Amanda has kept a low profile in recent months, there are hints of exciting things on the horizon. She's not just focusing on her music, but also branching out into new areas that could surprise many of her followers. What's the next big chapter in Amanda's career? Will she release new music, or is there a whole new venture on the way? The truth is, Amanda's future holds more than just one surprise. It's packed with opportunities that could change everything. But there's one particular project Amanda is working on right now that might just be the most unexpected move of her career. And while we can't reveal all the details yet, let's just say it could completely alter how fans view her and her place in the entertainment industry. So, what's next for Amanda Barise? You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned for an announcement that could reshape the entire trajectory of her career. Trust us, you won't see this coming.